This is Sasha Spielberg, a 19-year-old Russian YouTube star with 5 million subscribers, whose video stunts include bathing in a tub full of potato chips. Not an obvious political consultant, perhaps, but a few weeks ago she spoke to Russia's parliament about how politicians can better connect with young Russians. Paying close attention was Vasily Vlasov, at 21, the Duma's youngest deputy. He's worried about the widening gulf between the government and his generation.
We should understand there should be the right information channels. Before it was television, now it's social networks. Many parents don't know what their children do online.
Politicians have good reason to be concerned. This year, young Russians have turned out in their tens of thousands at protests organised by another YouTube star, the anti-corruption campaigner Alexei Navalny. Aware that Russia's leaders are losing the battle for young hearts and minds, Vlasov has set up the Duma's Council of Bloggers. It met on Monday, with Russia's most popular internet stars invited for more talks with politicians. Elizaveta Peskova was there, the Instagramming daughter of the Kremlin's official spokesman. Notably, many on the invitation list, including Sasha Spielberg this time, stayed away. Yegor Yakovlev, who monitors Russia's blogosphere, told me it's because they don't want to be used as a political tool. He says bloggers need a better offer.
The government can't buy them. They earn enough money already, so the state must look for alternative ways. Most promising would be to involve them in real things, where participants would feel involved in the country's real political processes.
The Council of Bloggers certainly isn't the first or only effort to recruit young minds. A few years ago, a now defunct movement called Nashi was created as an ultra-patriotic pro-Kremlin youth group. And this year, the Ministry of Defence's Yunarmia, or Young Army, marched in Red Square for Victory Day. A crime-fighting brigade of patriotic young investigators is also being discussed. But such formalised organisations tend to only really attract the already fairly ideologically loyal and perhaps a few politically ambitious types. But it's the tens of millions of other Snapchatting, Instagramming, tweeting millennials that the Kremlin is missing at the moment, and it's they that Navalny seems to be connecting with. Unless the Kremlin can find an answer, it's likely to find the next generation of Russians a lot less compliant than the current one. Rory, Challands, Al Jazeera, Moscow.